in the dusty fields of Texas. A small, underfed boy named Audie Murphy grew up dreaming of something bigger than the poverty around him. He was just 16 when he tried to join the U.S. Army after the attack on Pearl Harbor. They turned him away. Too young, too small, too weak. But Audie didn't give up. He came back a year later, barely 17, and finally got in. By 1943, he found himself in the heat of battle in North Africa, then Sicily, and later Italy. He wasn't tall or loud, but he had nerves of steel. His fellow soldiers said he was quiet, polite, and always thinking 2 steps ahead. The real test came in France, January 1945, near a village called Holtzwihr. Audie's unit was outnumbered by German troops and pinned down by tanks. Most of his men were wounded or killed. The logical thing to do was retreat, but Audie didn't. Instead, he told his men to fall back while he stayed behind with his rifle. Then, he saw a burning tank destroyer nearby. Without thinking of his own safety, he climbed onto the wrecked vehicle, manned its machine gun, and began firing at the approaching Germans. For nearly an hour, he held them off alone, under freezing snow, explosions, and gunfire. He killed or wounded dozens of enemy soldiers before running out of ammo and returning to his men. When reinforcements arrived, the battlefield was silent. Smoke and snow covered everything. The Germans had retreated, and Audie was still standing, covered in dirt and blood, but alive. For that act of incredible bravery, Audie Murphy received the Medal of Honor, the highest award for courage in the U.S. military. By the end of the war, he had earned 33 medals, including honors from France and Belgium. After the war, Audie returned home, but the battles never really left him. He struggled with nightmares, anger, and fear, what we now call PTSD. Yet he turned that pain into purpose, acting in movies and speaking up for veterans who were forgotten after the war. His story wasn't just about killing enemies. It was about fighting fear, standing up when no one else would, and never letting the odds decide your fate. Audie Murphy died young, in a plane crash in 1971, but his legend lives on. His courage still inspires soldiers and dreamers alike. The boy who came from nothing and became a hero the world will never forget.